The Dragon Head Raisin Festival. The Dragon Head Raisin Festival, also known as the Spring Farming Festival, Agricultural Festival, and the Spring Lunar Festival, is a traditional Chinese festival. It falls on the second day of the second lunar month, hence its name Yue Er, February the 2nd. Origin. Legend has stated that the Dragon Head Raisin Festival originated from the period of Fuxi, who emphasized agriculture and cultivation. As the old saying goes, on this day every year, the emperor's mother would distribute food to those who work in the farm, and the emperor would personally plow the land. Later, Yellow Emperor, Emperor Yao, Emperor Shun, and Da Yu all followed the example of the ancient emperor. King Wu of Zhou not only followed the tradition, but implemented it as a national policy. On this day, a major ceremony would be held, with civil and military officials cultivating their own parts of land, which becomes the historical legend of the Dragon Head Raisin Festival. The ancients attached great importance to spring rain, therefore, on Dragon Head Raisin Festival, they showed their respect for the dragon and prayed for rain, allowing heaven to bless a bountiful harvest. Customs. Sacrifice to the Lord of Land. According to legend, Dragon Head Raisin Festival is the birthday of the Lord of Land, also known as the Landlord Birthday. In some places, families gather money to celebrate the birthday of the Lord of Land, burn incense at the Temple of Land for worship, play gongs and drums, and set off firecrackers. Cutting hair. On Dragon Head Raisin Festival, both adults and children cut their hair, which is called cutting hair for happiness. Boys especially should cut their hair because it is said that cutting their hair, also known as cutting hair of dragons, on this day can bring good fortune for a year, symbolizing auspiciousness. Making popcorn. Legend says that the Jade Dragon was imprisoned by the Jade Emperor in order to alleviate the suffering of drought and rainfall in human world, and it was ordered to be released only when the golden beans bloom. Therefore, people together made popcorn that looked like the blooming golden beans to get the Jade Dragon released. So, the tradition has been passed down to today that in some places people will still make popcorn on this day. Cuisine. Eating dragon food. The food on Dragon Head Raisin Festival is mostly named after dragon. Eating dumplings is called eating dragon's ears. Eating spring pancakes is eating dragon's skulls. Eating rice is eating dragon's offspring. Eating noodles, eating dragon's whiskers. Eating wonton, eating dragon's eyes. Cooking noodles and wonton together is called lunar, which means that the dragon grafts pearls. Eating pig's head, eating dragon's head, and eating scaling pancakes, tearing dragon's skin. The Dragon Head Raisin Festival unfolds around the belief in the beautiful dragon god, symbolizing people's strong desire to pray for blessings from the dragon, for good weather for the crops, and for bumper grain harvests. As the times change, the content of Dragon Head Raisin Festival has become increasingly various.